Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we're back with the app series, and today in this video we'll be talking about 5 cool applications which you guys will definitely love. Let's start off the list with Aerodox. Aerodox is a file manager software which is readily available on Play Store and on App Store. The difference which makes this one stand out rather than your regular phone file manager is that it gives you a proper arrangement of the docs which you save on your phone. For example, it has specific categories built into the app which will help you sort it, like according to your vehicle registration or your personal details or your land dealings, etc, etc. It just goes on and on and on. The other feature which makes it more efficient is that it'll give you a vault feature which you can store your confidential files so that it won't breach out. You can store it with password or pattern just like your phone device, so it'll be really secure. For example, if you are an employee or a worker and someone asks you to send your bank details to them, so you guys will open your phone manager and it'll all be scrambled. Instead of that, you use Aerodox. By opening this, you can get a sorted view of which of the documents that you have on your phone, so that like that you can select which documents you need, example for your vehicle registration or your bank details, and send it to whichever person you like. The features just doesn't end there. This app also comes with an inbuilt AI which lets you auto scan your preferred documents and sort its data like your name and date of birth separately. You can select these text documents and you can send it like a normal text message. Now the next app included in this video is mainly due to safety reasons. So a lot of guys have contacted me through email and phones saying that you have doubts regarding your phones and you feel like somebody has been watching you. Your camera turns on automatically, your microphone turns on automatically, the blinking lights on your devices that turns on. You feel like you're being spied. This is because when you download an app and you open it for the first time, you just click allow and allow on basically all the permissions that they ask you. Don't do that. And for people who have done that accidentally, there's no way to change that. Instead, there's an app called Permission Pilot. This is a really useful app. So I really want all of you guys watching to go ahead and download this app right away, as it saves you a lot of effort. If you open this application, you will see all the apps that are currently installed on your device, and you can go to the permissions tab and you will see whichever apps are using whichever permissions, whether it's needed or not needed. You can sort these out by clicking on different permissions such as camera or microphone. You can see whichever apps is using those permissions. For example, if you have a QR code scanner or document scanner app, that app has no right to access your microphone. If it does, be careful. You are being watched. So how can we overcome this? From here, you can also have the option to disable those permissions as you need. Now, let's get on to the fun bits. This one right here is the most exciting app or website currently, but it has a potential to become a really trending application. The website is called app.moveme.tv. You can go on your Chrome or your Safari browser and you can search this website. What this basically does is it just gives you movie recommendations. What's so special about that, you ask? I'll tell you. You see, I am a die-hard movie enjoyer, and my movie taste, changes according to time. Sometimes I like action movies, sometimes I like thriller movies, and even sometimes I do opt for a little romance myself. So, when in my free time, instead of going on all these Amazon Prime or Netflix or all these other streaming platforms and going in, going out, searching movies, it's a hassle. So instead of that, you guys can go to this website and you sign up using your credentials, and if you scroll down, you'll get a box called I Want to Feel. It is catchy, right? If you click on that, a web page will open up with a few pre-selected categories, and if you don't find that sufficient, don't worry, you can choose or type in the categories, the genres of your choice. And interesting enough, you can also put in emojis for the movies that you like. Press in certain emojis like the heart symbol or the hand symbol. It'll show you the movies based on that. So, for example, if you put in heart, it may give you something romantic related. If you put in on that muscle, big biceps, it'll probably give you some boxing movies, etc, etc. So I find this really interesting, and you can sort it in all different ways, from the time of release to the IMDb ratings, which I found that really cool. Not only that, if you have some certain streaming platforms such as Disney Plus or Netflix only, you can go to the settings button and you can select the services which you have on your phone, so that you won't see recommendations from the movies from other streaming services so that you won't be misled into clicking something which you don't have. The next app on this list is gonna be really useful if you're a student. You know, nowadays, your teachers may send you voice notes. For that, you need to write it down, and it may feel a little bit of hassle for some students. So, in order to make it a little bit easier, you can install this app called Transcriber. What it does is, when you have a voice note that needs to be translated into text format, all you gotta do is go to WhatsApp and select the audio file which needs to be transcribed, and click on the share button and click on the Transcriber app. And this app, with the help of AI, converts your voice note into text format. So you can copy it directly from the app and save it as normal, regular notes. It may not be useful for all the other people out there, but for students, it is a game changer. The last and final one on the list, we are going back to the roots with a wallpaper application. The app I'm introducing here is called WallWow, which is currently one of the best ones out there, which I have used because it gives you tons of mixed options to choose from. It gives you two categories, mainly the trending and the latest. In the trending part, you can find a lot of minimalistic ones because that is the trend right now. If you go to the latest ones, you can get all sorts of wallpapers regarding your favorite movies, games, including GTA 5, or even the latest John Wick film. Wallpapers are available in that app. There are a little bit of ads here and there, but I don't see that as a much issue because it doesn't irritate you as the other apps does. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And you gotta check out all these apps. The links are given in the description below, and be sure to comment which app did you like the most. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.